really know about the dirty South? What you really know about the dirty South?
The dirty South. 87 jeans, fresh white tees, Air Max and fitted brims. 26-cent spinning rims that authentically spin clockwise, overhyping immature minds, causing brothers to lead lives that ultimately lead to the heart-wrenching sounds of a dear mother's cries. Deeply rooted internal self-hate creates suspicious eyes, valueless lives, and you wonder why African descendants try to mimic the so-called wise guys. Justify it, try to make sense out of turning government snitch, all in the name of getting hood rich. Reduced your queen to a bitch unworthy of 1 red cent, cause bitches just ain't shit. So you feed her rocks, place on the block, make her catch a date, come back and pay your way to an early grave. Nigga, you think you pimp, but you still just a modern day slave. Mentally convoluted and deeply rooted in your foolish ways, but boy, you looking good with your ice on. Candy coated Rome, mobile phone, flip flop, rag top, PlayStation, Xbox, and rims that don't stop. Won't stop ever since you caught that Glock, set up shop and locked down the block, cause pieces of green paper featuring dead Jacobs is how you value your life, it seems. So by any means you gonna get that cream, now I mean, and before you fail you'd rather die at least giving it a try. Why? That's just how we do down here in the dirty South. Dudes with dangerous reputation, carry status and whole clout. Country fried, southern pride, say it loud. Proud to represent the dirty South. But have you ever stopped to pay attention to what comes out of your mouth? Have you ever wonder why the dirty South is called the dirty South? The filthy, nasty dirty South. See, they don't teach this in school, and it's not even on the test to obtain the GED. But see, language connects you to a reality. So based on the way you think, words you speak, it links you to a certain community, and within community we should find unity. But unfortunately, Shaitan has put us to sleep, reversed our thinking process and made wrong fair seeming. We've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, and chained to the images of psychological slavery. So our minds can't conceive, our eyes can't see that me and you, we ain't each other's enemy, you digging me? But the ones who made the dirty South continue to laugh while getting rich off our ignorance, disunity, and self-inflicted atrocities. And I'm sure some of you token jiggaboos just don't agree, but if you take the blinders off your eyes, you clearly see that the South is dirty for being among the last states to abolish slavery, at least verbally. But the reality paints a different picture that I can clearly see when I stroll through the dank streets and catch a whiff of the rancid odor of a pissy wino slumped under a tree. Descendants of African kings gunning each other down in cold blood in the streets, and what we allow them to label justified is actually genocide, leaving children to go up in the streets like weeds with no one to guide, and only the strong survive. So you got to fight to stay alive, and ain't nothing free. I understand we got to eat, but you intelligently don't deceptively rationalize throwing bricks at the penitentiary. Jeopardize lives and risk catching a quarter century, all for the sake of living up to the image of being young, fly, and flashy, because it's natural to want to succeed, but that grafted ghetto mentality creates a desolate reality that's shamefully seen when baby mama got to depend on welfare and government proceeds to feed your seeds. But you got a candy-coated dunk in the parking lot sitting on 23s. You got your chest poked out because you got to let cloud a few cheap goals in your mouth, but that's just how we do down here in the dirty South. You dig me? And we try to change that. Put neighbor back in the hood. Peace.
What you really know about the dirty South? What you really know about the dirty South?